Here is a breaking news, my brothers and sisters, and it is not small at all. The US President, Donald Trump, has just declared Nigeria a country of particular concern. Yes, so you heard that right. Trump made a bold and emotional statement saying Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. According to him, thousands of Christians are being killed by radical Islamist groups, and he says enough is enough. He called on US Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to investigate the situation immediately and report back to him. Let us break it down and talk about what this means for Nigeria, for our government, and for our image before the world. But before we dive deeper, my viewers, please pause for a moment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share your thoughts in the comment section below, because this matter touches every one of us. Now, let's start from Trump's main claim. He said, Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed. According to his statement, out of the 4,476 Christians killed worldwide in a given year, over 3,100 were from Nigeria alone. That is a shocking number. It means Nigeria accounts for nearly 70% of Christian killings globally. Trump described these killings as the work of radical Islamists and said it is time for the United States to act. My people, that kind of statement is not something the world ignores. When the President of the United States speaks like that, it makes headlines everywhere. It also puts pressure on the Nigerian government to respond and explain what is really happening. But let's pause and ask, what does it mean to be called a country of particular concern? In US foreign policy, that designation is not a small matter. It means that the US government officially believes a country is violating religious freedom in a serious and systematic way. It can lead to diplomatic actions, sanctions, or withdrawal of certain privileges. In short, it puts Nigeria on a global watch list for religious persecution. My brothers and sisters, that kind of label can affect how investors, aid agencies, and international organizations see Nigeria. It can affect our reputation and even our economy. Do you think Trump is right to make this declaration? Or do you think he's exaggerating the issue for political reasons? Drop your answer in the comment section below. And while you are there, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Now, let's look at the situation on the ground. For years, Nigeria has been struggling with violence linked to Boko Haram, ISWAP, and armed herder-farmer conflict. Many of these attacks have targeted Christian communities, especially in the Middle Belt and northern parts of the country. Churches have been burned, pastors kidnapped, and villages destroyed. Families have been displaced, children orphaned. These are painful realities that cannot be denied. But at the same time, it is also true that Muslims in some communities have also suffered from attacks and insecurity. So the question becomes, is this truly a religious war, or is it a larger problem of lawlessness, poverty, and failed governance? Tell me what you think in the comments. Should we call it religious persecution, or is it insecurity affecting everyone regardless of faith? Let us also talk about the political implications. Trump's statement is not coming in isolation. It is coming at a time when many Nigerians are questioning the government's handling of security. Some will see this as international confirmation that Nigeria has failed to protect its citizens, especially minorities. Others will say Trump is playing to his evangelical base in the United States, using Nigeria as an example to show that he is defending global Christianity. Remember, Trump has strong support among conservative Christian voters, and such statements often boost his image among them. But whether you agree with his politics or not, his words carry weight. When he says something must be done, it sends a message that the international community is watching Nigeria closely. My people, let us not forget the human side of this story. Imagine being a family in southern Kaduna State or Benue State, waking up in the middle of the night to gunfire. Imagine losing loved ones, homes, and livelihoods. These are not statistics. These are real people, fellow Nigerians who are living in fear. For them, Trump's words may sound like hope that someone powerful is finally paying attention to their suffering. But for the Nigerian government, it is a diplomatic headache. No country likes to be branded as unsafe or intolerant. It raises questions about leadership, responsibility, and justice. Do you think the Nigerian government will respond officially to Trump's declaration? Should they issue a statement or should they ignore it? Comment below and share your view. Let us go deeper, my viewers. The issue of religious violence in Nigeria is not new. It dates back decades, rooted in economic inequality, ethnic rivalry, and competition for land and resources. Many communities have lived side by side peacefully for years, but when crises break out, they quickly take on a religious color. And this is where leadership matters. If government officials, security agencies, and religious leaders do not act quickly and fairly, violence can spread. That is why Trump's statement, while dramatic, also reminds us of the need to fix the root causes: poverty, injustice, corruption, and weak institutions. Without solving these, peace will remain far away.
But here is another angle. Trump said, "The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening." That kind of language often means America could consider sanctions, diplomatic pressure, or even humanitarian intervention. The US might cut certain aid packages or restrict officials involved in human rights abuses. Whether that happens or not, this is a wake-up call. It means Nigeria's internal issues are now being discussed at the highest levels of international politics, and that is serious. My brothers and sisters, what do you think the Nigerian government should do now? Should they invite international observers, improve protection for Christians, or reject Trump's claims as interference? Let's talk about it in the comments. Now, let's balance the gist. Some analysts are warning that Trump's statement might also inflame tension if not handled carefully. Nigeria is a multi-religious country with both Muslims and Christians living side by side. Any narrative that paints one group as villains and the other as victims can create division. The goal should be justice and protection for all Nigerians, no matter their faith. The US and other countries must help Nigeria strengthen its justice system and security forces, not just label and condemn. We need cooperation, not confrontation. What do you think, my viewers? Should the US focus on helping Nigeria with intelligence, security, and peace building rather than making public declarations? Let me know below. And while you are at it, please like this video and subscribe because your support keeps this channel alive. To wrap it up, the big picture is this. Trump's declaration that Nigeria is a country of particular concern is both a warning and a challenge. It exposes the deep wounds of insecurity and religious tension in our country. It also calls on our leaders to act, not with words, but with real results. The killings must stop. Communities must feel safe. Justice must be done for victims, whether Christian or Muslim. The world is watching Nigeria right now. If our leaders want to restore confidence, they must show that every Nigerian life matters. My brothers and sisters, I want you to pause and think. Do you believe Trump's action will bring positive change, or will it only add to Nigeria's image problem? Drop your answer in the comments. And please, before you go, like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you deep analysis on issues that matter. Because in the end, my people, whether it is Trump, Tinubu, or any other leader, what Nigerians want is simple: peace, justice, and safety in their own land. Thank you for viewing to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will always be the first to be notified when breaking stories are published on this channel.